Hello YouTubers, Alaska Prepper here. Ladies and gentlemen, we're headed to the coin shop. Last time I talked to Dick, he told me, hey, you want to see a coin that somebody cleaned and cost themselves thousands of dollars by cleaning it? So I remember back to the time when during a live stream, someone asked me, how do you clean a silver coin? Someone gave me, I think it was a Morgan dollar that's really old, and I want to clean it. And I told him, no, don't clean it. So we're going to go in there and see what he's got and see exactly what the story behind this coin is. And here we are once again, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, and you know what? It's the first of the month. So, or the first week of the month. And Jerry, what does the Alaska Prepper do the first week of every month?
They come see me.
I dollar cost average. You should know that by now. Where's Dick?
He is home talking to contractors.
Okay. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I guess we'll have to come back. All right, ladies and gentlemen, and 5 days later, look at who decides to show up to work.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, check this out. What Dick is going to show us today is something very important for those of you that don't know much about silver or collecting silver coins, or whether you should clean them or not, right? Because I remember someone asking me on a live stream once, Dick, should I clean this really old Morgan silver dollar that my grandma gave me? And I was like, and I that's what I said. I said, no, don't do it. Even if you have any doubts, don't do it. So can you tell us, so ladies and gentlemen, what we're going to do is Dick is going to give us an outstanding example of why you should not clean, especially like older collectible coins, but you shouldn't really clean anything that, you know, like silver or precious metals. But I'm going to let Dick take over. So Dick, first of all, are there like any silver coins, like let's say junk silver, of any years or anything like that? Is it a big deal if you clean them?
If you're already buying it at silver value, you can't hurt it. If the coin is of minimal value and you clean it, you can't hurt it. It's when you clean a coin that has value in excess of the silver that you take away value. All right,
so you're talking about like numismatic value.
Yes.
It's the term that's used,
yes,
you know, frequently. Dick is going to tell us about this coin, and is this a dollar?
It's a Liberty seeded dollar.
And what's special about it?
Well, it's 1870. It is the first year that silver dollars were made at the Carson City Mint.
Awesome.
Mintage is under 12,000, so it's a rare coin in and of itself.
Really?
Even in low grades, it's an expensive coin.
Now, is that still like a 90% silver coin?
Yes, it's the same standard as the Morgan.
Same standard. Okay, yes. It's just that's the very first one printed in the Carson City Mint.
City, yeah. They started making these about 1840, and Carson City started striking them in 1870.
So now, what's the history behind this coin and why you're showing it to us? Obviously, ladies and gentlemen, we're here to tell you not to clean your old silver coins, all right? And if you have any doubts, go to a coin shop. Go to someone that you trust so that they can check them for you. So what's the history behind this coin, Dick?
Well, I bought that probably 25 years ago, knowing it had been cleaned. So I wasn't surprised when I got it. It had already been cleaned, and it was a way to buy a rare coin, a very rare coin that I could afford. Now, the company that I used is not one of the favored grading companies, but I used them because, one, they were cheap, and two, they've got the best holder in the industry. When you put it in the box, you know exactly what you're looking at, so they're easy to find. It's one of the PCGS or NGC should buy their holders. But I knew it had been cleaned, and I sent that off for authentication, and it took forever to get back from authentication from a different service because it does have a previously unknown mint mark placement on the coin. Here we are 30 or so years later. I still have this coin. It's worth maybe $3,500, $4,000. Had it not been cleaned, and if it were just a basic Mint State 70, the lowest Mint State grade, Mint State 60, which is the basic lowest Mint State grade, had it not been cleaned, it would be worth about $35,000.
So that is a 10x in loss.
Yeah.
So you're pretty much losing around $30,000. Whoever cleaned this
Yep.
deducted around 90% of its value just by cleaning it.
Yes.
Isn't that incredible? See, ladies and gentlemen, that is the difference. For those of you that don't know, that is the difference between a numismatic coin and just regular silver bullion that you buy in order to preserve your wealth. All right. So if any of you have any questions about this, make sure that you take a look around where you live and find yourselves a coin shop like this, Alaska Rare Coins, which is my second home, kind of. All right. And make friends with these guys right here. That way they can set you right. So here you go. That is your lesson for today. This is your lesson for today. If you have any old silver coins and you have any doubts, go have them checked out, because you might be stripping away a whole bunch of value. And let me show you this. Jerry just offered to sell me this $1 and $2 bill for $1,000. What do you think? Look at this. Now, ladies and gentlemen, this right here is, well, it used to be. This used to be currency.
It still is.
Well, not really. Not currency. You can use it at face value, right? So it's fiat currency right now, but not currency. I'm sorry, Dick. I'm sorry to this. But
okay.
This used to be currency, which means that for every one of these dollars, there was an equivalent amount of silver that you can actually go and cash out of a bank. That's what currency is. When you have a note that actually has something behind it that you can actually go and trade for, right? It's just a receipt for this, right? If you want to put it that way. And what we use now, of course, is fiat currency, which has absolutely nothing backing it except for the theft of your labor. Having said that, let's leave it off at that. Oh, let me show you another one. Okay, so it took, actually, I don't think I figured it out. But what is wrong with this $2 bill? Jerry's trying to sell me this $2 bill, ladies and gentlemen. What is wrong with it? Well, actually, he's already sold it to me. I just got to pay him. All right. I gave you enough time. So this $2 bill, somebody, for whatever reason, was trying to use this for mischievous reasons, and they were trying to get the serial numbers off of them. It's also missing the seal, right,
yes.
Dick? Okay, so it's missing the seal and also missing the serial number in the two spots that it goes. So you can barely see it here. They did a pretty good job, but not good enough.
Several years ago, I saw an ad in a non-numismatic publication, and they were selling year sets for your birth year, and they were in brilliant, shiny condition. Now, a term that's been used is brilliant uncirculated, which means the coin is mint, and obviously it's shiny. So they were capitalizing on that term and calling them brilliant shiny, a true BS condition.
There you go, ladies and gentlemen. I got caught off guard as well. Having said that, hey, say hello to Jerry. Look at Jerry. You see, ladies and gentlemen, this is the difference between Jerry and Dick, okay? I'm sorry, Dick, I'm throwing you under the bus, but the people have to know. They have to know. They do know that you are the creator of the Alaska Prepper coin, but they have to know. Whenever I come in here, Jerry is working hard. I mean, his fingertips are barely even there anymore. And I always catch Dick back there watching my YouTube channel. At least he gives it a like, all right? All right, so well, say hello, Jerry. Because you know you're a superstar on YouTube and people love it when they see you.
Yeah, I'm not a millionaire yet, though, Rudy. What's
Not
going
yet?
on?
Well, pretty soon you'll be. Pretty soon you will be. Give it another year or two of all this printing that they're doing. All right? All right, ladies and gentlemen, having said that, have a great day. If you haven't checked out Alaska Rare Coins and you live here in the Fairbanks or even anywhere in Alaska and you find yourselves up here, come and check it out. All right? Awesome place to come and visit. Remember to be good to each other. When good people do good things happen. Remember to reach one, teach one, and repeat. If we all did this, the world would be a better place, and you know that it will be a better place. Many blessings to all of you and your families. I'm Alaska Prepper. I am out.